Hey guys, welcome back to Comics 559. Joey here. Um, Once again, kind of like I always start off all of my videos, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of you are safe during these times. Um, Hopefully, all of you are continuing to stay sane, getting comic books, despite the fact that most shops might still be closed. I know some of them are starting to open back up. I know there's doing curbside pickups, people doing live sales on Facebook. I do partake in those, at least one of them. Don't really do too much of the other ones. Uh, but some good news on that front too. My comic source, online comic source, tfaw.com, just sent out an email yesterday that I guess Diamond will start distributing comics on the 20th of this month. So just the day before, as a matter of fact, I got a email kind of updating me about what comics I'm going to have coming soon from tfaw.com. Sorry about that. Just got a email from a guy I purchased a comic from, which is one of the ones I will be showing here in a little bit. So anyway, yeah, some comics I'm going to have coming probably by the later this month as uh, Diamond releases those to them. And so that's awesome news. Unfortunately, still in the comic book world, just checking yesterday. Oops, that was weird. About Las Vegas Comic Con, and it has been canceled. So, Chris, if you see this video, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be coming out in June. I was really hoping to hit that up, but hey, with what's going on, things happen. There's always next year. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure this will be over with soon. High hopes. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. Uh, so first off is a eBay purchase. SpiderMan Special Edition #1. Now the guy claimed this is like a 9.6. So there is one crease in the back, despite him saying that the bag on this was never opened. Things can happen. There's no crease on the front, unless he got it second hand and somebody rebagged it. Other than that, I mean, it looks real good. There's one crease in the back. I could send it to get pressed and hopefully fix that. So that's that one. And there's not going to be too many books here, guys. Just I got one book in today in particular that is kind of a big deal. So especially to me. But this is not it. This is not it. This is the one that I ordered from Comics Elite back in November of last year. It finally came in. However, I don't know if maybe not on that side. Cracked right there. And I don't know if that happens. Now, I contacted Comics Elite and they said that they check all their books before they ship out. So it must have happened in between them shipping it to me and, of course, USPS. Because they were in USPS flat rate boxes and there was damage on those boxes. So I'm assuming they got damaged in transit to me. But from CBCS, it took from November till this month to get this book in. I did contact CBCS and they did say that they would reholder it at no cost, but I emailed them back about, okay, well, you guys can send me a shipping label because that's what CGC did with me when my books had damage on them when they came in. The CGC paid for the shipping. They sent me a shipping label and got taking care of everything. Well, yet to hear back from CBCS on a shipping label for it. I mean, I don't think I want to go and spend the money just to send it back for that little crack. It's in the back. If they hit me up and say, yeah, sure, we'll give you a shipping label, then I'll probably send it back to them. But some of you guys might not think this is a big deal. It's not exactly like a high-end book. This is not the supposed grail that I got, but this is just Star Wars Vader Dark Vision, signed by the writer Hopeless. Right up there. Came back at 9.8, which is obviously for any book a good rating. CBCS, because obviously it was already a signed book, and I had Comics Elite go ahead and have it graded because I have 2 copies of this anyway, so a reader and just one to be in there. So I was like, you know what, I'll have it graded. Why not? All right, now for the moment you guys have probably all been waiting for. What's this grail? What's this grail you're talking about? Well, it's a grail that I've wanted. It's nothing like super huge. It's not a like super expensive book, uh, but it's one that I wanted because it's a character that I've loved ever since I got into comics. And I'll tell you how I came across this, how I got this, before I show it. Y'all remember I got a Malibu Sun 13. Well, I sent that to be pressed and came back rated a 9.0 by CGC. And that was kind of on the wall whether or not I wanted to keep it because it was somebody else's book that I was helping sell some comics for. And so I ended up deciding, you know what, I will buy this because I was going to buy it from him for raw price because I'm the one who sent it off and paid to get it pressed, to get it graded. So I sent the guy the money, told him, hey, I'm buying this. He said, all right. And then, because it wasn't really a big deal to me to have the Malibu Sun 13, even though I love Spawn, I used it as a trade for this book. I threw about $75 on top of it to get this, but it was well worth it to me. So, can anybody guess without, seeing the label at the top? That's probably telling you exactly what it is. Amazing Spider-Man 307.5. Now, obviously, books on the 8.0 and up are pretty damn expensive. I don't think I'd ever be able to just throw that kind of money down. But having a book that was worth $200 and then adding a little bit of money on top of it, that was easy enough to do. So I'm happy with the 7.5. It looks really good. I'm happy to have it. Now, I did ask the guy if this book had ever been sent to be pressed, and he said no. But I see where some creases are, but there's color break in them, so I don't really think that's gonna. I don't think a press is gonna really do much more for this book. So, yeah, I think I'll just keep it as it is. 7.5. I'm happy with that. Finally got the grail I've wanted. So now I can concentrate on maybe another grail. Now I got 300, I got 361. The Venom movie's coming out. Prices on these things are starting to go up big time. But I'm not planning on selling either one of them. These are mine. Love it. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I had to share with you today. Obviously, soon with Diamond distributing again, I'll have probably more by the end of the month. And for everybody who comes on and checks out the video, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. Take it easy.